Today I'm going to be joined by my other friends, Marilet
Hi.
and Rio.
Hi, hi.
Marilet is going to guide us through some breathing and meditation practices that we can all do when we're feeling overwhelmed by the day or just need a break and kind of release some stuff. So,
Cool. Yeah, so some of these may be familiar to you, some of them may not. So if they're familiar to you, great, you're an expert already. If they're brand new, cool, we all have something to learn together. So if you're, to start, let's see if you're sitting down, make sure you're sitting in a chair so that your feet touch the ground. I'm a little short, so I have to move to the front of my chair to make sure my feet are touching the ground. And what you're gonna do is pretend like there is a string on, like all the way up your spine through the top of your head. Pretend like somebody's pulling that string just a little bit. And you're gonna sit so your spine is nice and tall. Great. Now I want you to, without changing it, just recognize that you're breathing. Just realize that your body is taking air in and letting air out. Now while you're sitting nice and tall, see if you can relax all the muscles in your face while still breathing. You want to make sure your eyebrows are relaxed. Relax your jaw. That's this part of your body in your face. And if you notice your shoulders might be tense or up, you want to make sure your shoulders come nice and down. Now if you want, you could take a hand and place that on your belly if you really want to feel your hand go. Rise when you breathe in and fall when you exhale. Now keep this nice pace that you have breathing and see if you can relax the muscles in your belly. Let those muscles kind of just fall open. And if you notice that maybe your mind is thinking of some other things right now, that's okay. See if you can bring your thoughts back to your breath. See if you can relax the muscles in your legs, your calves, or your thighs. Check back in with your face, see if your face is scrunchy or if it is. That's cool, just let it relax. Now sometimes it helps to count if it feels like your mind is thinking a lot. So we're gonna try a little counting. You can count in your mind. So when you take a deep breath, you're gonna breathe in for a count of 4. So let's all breathe in together on 1, 2, 3, 4. And then exhale out nice and slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Any combination of numbers is fine so long as your inhale is half the time as your exhale. So if you breathe in for 2 like this, I want to make sure I'm exhaling for 4 like this. I could breathe in for 2 and exhale for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can continue breathing like this, or you can join me in this next part, which is just some things for our hands to do in case we need to focus our fidgets somewhere. So you're going to take your hands and cross your fingers like this and put them under your chin. And your elbows are bent, like this. And when you breathe in, you're going to bring your arms up like a butterfly wings, like this. And then you exhale and bring your elbows together. Try that again. exhale. We're going to do 2 more in this butterfly. Go. And this is going to be the deepest and quietest butterfly breath yet. Here we go. Cool, that's the butterfly. Now we're going to do one called the balloon. So our lungs are muscles that expand and contract a lot like a balloon when you blow it up or deflate it. Not Samantha, oh my goodness, Kitty's going to do some yoga with us too. So we're going to do a balloon breath. So it goes like this. You make your hands into a little, like you've got a little tiny balloon in your hands. And when you breathe in, you're going to imagine that the balloon is blowing up and you're going to make your hands as big as you want it to get. And then once your lungs are full up, you're going to hold it there and then exhale back down to the small balloon. So it looks like this. And hold it and then release it. Let's try that one again. Now, if you want to imagine what color your balloon is, if it has any cool designs on it, just picture it now. One more balloon breath. Now is a good time to see if your face has gotten smushy or if your shoulders have gone up. So if they have, relax them. Let's try again. We're going to do the birthday candle breath. So pretend like your finger is a birthday candle. And we are going to practice blowing the candle out and then slowly lighting the candle with our breath. So the candle is lit. We're going to exhale our breath and put it out like this. It goes down. And you breathe in nice and slowly and you bring your finger up. And then let it out, blow it out. And breathe it in. Breathe it out. Breathe it in. Maybe this time think of a birthday wish you want and blow it out. Last one in. Last blow out. Nice. And then we'll do one last one. This one you could do sitting down, or if you want to do it standing up, however you want. We're going to sit down just for now. So you're going to take your hands and you're going to rest them on the top of your lap like this. And when you breathe in, you're going to make your hands into a fist like this. You're going to squish your hands, and then when you breathe out, you're going to release your hands like this. And your fingers are going to open up. And you could do that as slowly or as quickly as you want. If you're like trying to get pumped up for something and get really excited, doing it fast, going that might get you really excited. And if you want to try it and like calm yourself down a lot, try seeing how slow you can go. For now, let's try going slow. Here we go. So breathe in and make a fist. And let go. Good. Let's try that a few more times. So breathe in and make a fist. And let it go. Open your hands. Yeah, relax your face. One more time. 2 more times. Last one. Exhale. Nice job, friends. One last thing we'll leave you with for today is sometimes if we're doing a lot of breathing, or maybe we're just feeling like a little bit stressed out or anxious or nervous or scared, something that we could do to help calm ourselves down and bring us back to our bodies is to take a deep breath in and count, but we're going to count really specifically. So you're going to breathe in and you're going to notice one thing that you can see, and you're going to say that in your mind. So you're going to say, I see, and in this case, I see a plant. So in my mind, I'm going to breathe in and think, I see one plant, and then I'll breathe out. Then I'm going to think of two things I can feel. And if I think about it right now I can feel my body in this chair, and I can also feel my earrings on my neck. So those are two things I can feel. I'm going to breathe and think about those two things. And then the third thing that we think of is things we can hear. Three things we can hear. So if I'm really quiet, I can hear the buzz of the electricity. I can hear people outside or something next door. I think I hear a bird. So you're going to just count 1, 2, 3 as you're breathing in and out, and think of those things that you can hear, see, or feel. Yeah, let's try it. So take a deep breath in. Think of one thing you can see. And exhale your breath. And take a deep breath in. And think of two things you can feel. And exhale your breath. Take a deep breath in. Think of three things you can hear. And exhale. Nice. And you could do that as little or as long as you like. But those are just some fun breathing tools that you can do whenever you're feeling, however you're feeling.
Yay. Okay, friends. Thank you. Thank you, Marilette. Thank you, Rio. And we'll see you all soon.
Bye.
Bye.